Hello, hello. My box is not supposed to have a tail. That's not normal. Or a face that looks like a cat. But it is normal here in Susanspiration Land because she has to check everything out and be the star of the show, don't you? Yes, you do. You're in the way. You're very much in the way. All right, I've never done this one before. I like Christmas villages versus giant houses because I feel like they stay up better. I recently got my nails done. I've been having trouble doing the most basic of things. So that's going to be an added challenge. It says it includes everything and no baking required, which is fine. That works well for me personally. Hopefully the icing is not hard to mix, or hopefully it's already made up. That would be ideal, but we'll see. So this is what I am going to do eventually when Maya lets me get started. Let's get started. Serving size. Yeah, right. Okay, so on the back, it gives you some instructions. You can massage. That's good. I'm glad it's already made up. Massage icing pack. That's good. That's a good thing. Let's see what else we got. I did not buy any extra ingredients. I might have some lying around, but not a lot. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Maya's in the way. All right. Oh, they look good. They look good. I got the chocolate ones because I'm a little bit picky with my gingerbread kits. Sometimes it depends. So I'm just going to put this back here so we remember what it's supposed to look like before we start doing it. We got, they're so generous. 2 packs of M&Ms. 1 pack of mini M&Ms. All right, well, whatever. It's a sample, I guess. Might you want to help me? We have to knead the icing pack. Knead it good. Yeah, you're helping me kind of. Not a lot. Ordered myself a little salad for dinner, so waiting for that to be delivered. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Sometimes I get nervous when I go outside of my area. You sweetheart, I know. See, it's time to help me. You're not really helping, though. I hope you know that. You're so cute. You're just not really helping. Just kneading the icing, though. So she's taking advantage. I know. I know, Maya Bear. Knead the icing. The icing is being kneaded. All right. So I wanted to make sure I have enough. So you see how this has like a little, you want to cut it right here at this part. That's to make it easier to squeeze because that's what it wants you to do. I think I might want to get a bowl and a knife or something, maybe a toothpick or something like that, to try and make it last a little bit longer because I don't have any more icing. So let's see what we got. We'll figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I can always Instacart if I have to. So I got me some toothpicks out. Let's open up the houses in a second. Let me open up my little snack for myself so I don't eat all the chocolate. Is it good? That's what people should do with their kids on Halloween. Just like give them a nice full dinner so they're not hungry and they won't fill themselves up with candy. And that's what I'm doing basically right here with this. So anyway, where are my scissors? There we go. So, let's open this up. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Sorry I'm late to the live today. I fell asleep when I got home from my boyfriend's house, and I don't know, just kind of kept sleeping. And Maya, unlike other animals, Maya does not intend to wake me up. She actually enjoys the fact that I'm sitting around doing nothing. She'll get in my lap, and then she'll be all cozy and warm, and I'll fall asleep more than usual. Like, be like, oh, I like this. My body's like, ooh, this is nice and soothing. And then I sleep longer. So anyway, but at least I'm here. We're here. We're trying to be in the Christmas spirit. Tomorrow I have so much to do in terms of like Christmas preparations, wrapping gifts, sending one. Sorry about that, Sarah. But I'm not going to say I'm not in the Christmas spirit this year. I would just say that because I've been reading a lot and like looking at fun stuff, and I wanted to do this Christmas house thing, but I'm just super disorganized. Okay, let's see if we have any instructions. There are certain ones. Okay, hopefully it's more or less. They try to pack them together. This is hard too, breaking it apart, so I'm trying to do it in the cleanest way possible. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, so far so good. There's a crack in that. That sounds good. Let's try what we can do here. So are we going to put it on, I guess we can put it on this cardboard for a little bit, see what happens. All right, so I'm going to clip this. Hold on. I'm really bad at doing stuff like this. I'll try. Try my very hardest. So this is one house. I purposely put it onto a different tablecloth so I can just wrap it all up and call it a day. Let's see what we can do here. So there's this one, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece makes up one whole house. Got it? Yeah. All right. Okay, so there's that. All right, so now we're going to try to do this, and my cat just got on the table again, so this will be fun. She's going to try and help us, but I don't want her to help us, really. She's just not, it's just not necessarily what I want right now. Okay. So the icing, I'm glad it's very, very thick, but it makes it hard for it to come out. Oh, jeez. This is going to be a challenge. I wish I was professional. All right, let's see what we can do here. So I wanted, oh, okay, that's not bad. I thought it wasn't going to do it. Maybe it's just a gravity thing. It's not helping. All right, let's see if this will work. Like just that. See if that'll stick. Hopefully it will, but I don't really know the science behind this kind of crap. Maybe it's like this. I don't know. Hold on. So my personal advice when it comes to building houses like this is always get the village versus the entire house. Everybody's like, oh, well, that's not tradition. No, it's easier. And you see how hard it is to build a house. Well, or you can get the pre-built, of course. That's probably the easiest. But I try to be in the Christmas spirit a little bit more than the average bear. So there we go. Stay. Let it sit there for a little bit. Sometimes it's better to put it like that because it's going to sit there anyway. All right. Take that off a little bit. Now the point is just to assemble them, not necessarily make them good for earthquakes. So hopefully this will be a fine thing to do. I'll do that side. And this side, if If I run out of icing, I run out. It's just the way it is. Oh, it just already fell. Fabulous. I think that was my cat's fault. Maybe. Probably not. I can't play music. I apologize. Every time I do, I get copyright, even though it says copyright-free music. I don't know what's going on, but sorry. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just not right now. Okay, so there's that. Oopsies, let's do it the right way. There we go. All right, now it more or less looks like a house that's supposed to be standing. And the harder part is the roof because of gravity. So let's just let that sit for a second. Hopefully it'll get its bearings in terms of gravity as it is, and then I can put the roof on. Not so bad right now. It looks okay. Now, because this kind of looks like a house, should I like build the whole thing? And then, yeah, I feel like I should just build the whole thing first and then try and go and do different ones. So at least I have one house to build. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, decorate, not just build. This one. Okay. So the roof should go, like the shingles should go. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but I think it looks better like this, possibly. So let's put the roof together. Might as well just do the whole roof part. Hopefully this will stick. I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't. We'll figure it out, I guess. But it should stick. Okay. This is one of the first times. Usually I don't do this. I don't just use what's in the package. I usually expand my horizons, but this time I didn't have time or I forgot to go out and get more stuff. So, and Maya's just going to enjoy herself with the box back there. She wants in there. She's going to knock the whole thing off. Just like, no, you're not. You're being nice. Thank you. All right, let me reinforce the roof a little bit. I think I want to decorate one house at a time just to make sure I have enough stuff to decorate versus building everything and not having the decorations. So I'm going to decorate this one first. There's that. Okay. So make sure it's together and more or less standing. More or less. Now I got to do my advent calendar. Oof. I just remembered while I'm sitting here looking at my space that I normally do everything, and I was like, oh yeah, I should do that. Okay. Now, let's do these shingles. I'll try my best to be neat about it, but I'm not great. Let's see. Hopefully these won't go everywhere. We do like a pattern. I like to do patterns, but sometimes we run out of stuff when we do that, so I don't know. Let's just do a rainbow. I like rainbows. I can pick it up, which it might be a challenge. There we go. shoot. That's not the next one in the rainbow. Follow me for more tips. I think it's because I'm used to seeing red and green together. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell. All right. Just keep an eye on all my food. Keep an eye on my food. Hey, look at this M&M. That's weird looking. I guess he has to go on the roof because otherwise I'm going to eat it and I don't want to eat it. But he's bulky. It's a good thing I'm not a perfectionist. Not when it comes to edible things, anyway. But I know people that can do it really well, and I admire them. Oops, whoopsies. A few more. I'm gonna have a lot of little brown ones, but that's okay. We'll use them for something. Turn this house around, do the hokey pokey, and we'll turn this house around. Make sure the roof is on. Oh God. Okay, stay please. Don't fall. Okay. Holding it upside down. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Okay. Whoopsies. Should we get all of them out? Let's see if that stays like that, which I doubt it will. Let's do this. Let's see something. All right. Oh no. Gravity. Gravity and gingerbread houses don't work well together. They try, but it doesn't happen. Okay. So roof is nice and rainbowified. Probably my favorite thing to do on a house. It's the first thing you see on a house usually. Let's put these little guys up here. I know it doesn't look like my usual work, but when you work with food and with these nails, it just doesn't happen. I'm telling you, once Christmas is over, these things are getting filed down. As pretty as they are, they're gorgeous, but I can't. So, these houses here looks pretty good from this angle. Other angles, we'll pretend like it doesn't happen. Let's open up some of this bigger M&Ms. Or should we just put it together another house? I don't know. We get plenty of icing left, so that's good. That's why I wanted to do that toothpick thing, because it spreads it easier. My dinner's almost here. So this spreads it easier a little bit. It's better if you have like something flat, but I like to be able to spread it more than just like glopping it on, although I think you're supposed to glop it on. That's part of the craft. But let's see what we can do here. I just don't want to break it. If I happen to tip it, oh god, no, that's what I did not want to do. The houses are gonna stay the way they are. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Sort of, kind of festive. We tried. As long as we tried. So we're doing this side, see if there's anything special I can do with this side. I guess what you want to do is like pay less attention to the candies and more to the icing. The icing's like your glue. So make sure the icing has it, because if it doesn't, that's a problem later. Or we can just count this as a first attempt and move on. I feel like that's something to do. Oh my god, idiots, people. I just don't understand why you can't read instructions. I like to make them look like icicles. I always forget that icing is also a nice little decorating tool sometimes. Just icing in itself versus candy. Anyway, let's see what we can do. Do we have anything else we can... Is this one of those... I'm trying to think what we have. Is this one of those flat top ones? That actually might be okay. I'll try this one next. I just don't understand why it's so hard to follow instructions and use the call box, which is super easy. Man, I'm thirsty. Okay. So this one has a flat top. I think, if I'm right, yeah. So what are we gonna do? Right? Is it that? I think so. Alright, so now I want to do that there. Okay. I shouldn't have done it that way. Hold on. Hold on. Thank God people can read. I know it's not like traditional gingerbread spirit to have something that's not a slanted roof, but it's just so much easier, let me tell you. I wonder if it was supposed to break apart up there. I don't think so. There's one that's got a flat top, so I think this has got to be it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll try and make it 3D up there. All right. Actually, well, let's see. Let's do this for a little bit longer, so I want to finish this one house. But my food is here. I was thinking about stopping for a little bit and then picking back up where I left off after I'm done eating. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay. All right. Well, just do this, guys. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This looks like a little spider on the top of the house, which is super festive. We did one house. We have more to do. So please join me back here in about, I don't know, maybe like a half hour, an hour to an hour. And then I will be back and I will do with part 2. And we'll continue building houses until I don't know, I get tired of it. See you back here in part 2.